Will you light the candelabrum of godliness? Yes, I do. And so we take the plunge down into the fourth kalpa. And since I don't really have any candelabra left, I guess we're actually getting pretty close to the bottom of this place. Go straight, don't ever turn left. And this takes me back to the beginning of the labyrinth, so we'll go ahead. Oh god. Oh god. See, there's not so much the fact that you're taking damage whenever you're taking one step or two. It's the fact that when he does that twitching because he takes damage, that's the thing that actually annoys me the most. And you know, the remote chance that you will die because you're low health and you might run into enemies. Actually, let's use his stoma for that. And even if there's a remote chance that you will run into a fight and the enemy gets to attack first, there's still only a 25% chance that they will attack you. And even then, I have Endure, so should be fine. Ooh! Sorry, got a little bit distracted. And what was I talking about before? Oh yeah, Endure, so there's so since I have Endure, I shouldn't actually be able to die unless they attack me 2 times in a row, which is an even more remote chance of happening, so still, I don't want to take any chances, even if I could. Huh. Well, that's actually not very bad. Could you please stop with the twitching? Another burial chamber. Oh god, my tongue is twisting so hard here. Burial chamber. Sorry. I hate this place. Have you been through the 12 meters of eternity yet? It can take you to different places like the vault or the maze, but I'm warning you. Don't go through it when Kagutsushi shines the weakest. Why? What do you mean why? If you wander into the Wicked King's room, you won't come out alive. Okay, so we know how to reach the Wicked King's room. Now, since he is such a wicked king, I'm sure we'll get more details eventually. Another Death Stone. Death Stone. Oh my. Yeah. You could say that as soon as my tongue starts slipping, I gradually lose confidence in my English skills. We just need to get out of this place. Oh, it's so far. Seems like his stoma is actually working here, so I think that means that the enemies I can run into in this area are sufficiently low for me that I won't actually run into them at all with Histoma active. Oh, we can just go ahead. Fine by me. And we are finally outside of the cursed area. Good. I'm using the shafts that connect the copper. Innate abilities such as agility and strength affect your performance in there. What shafts are you talking about? Oh, I'm so in love with our leader. Who is he? Sorry, I can't give out his name. But he's so noble, we call him the Lord of the Flies. I can't stop thinking about him. The Lord of the Flies, you say? Now, who could that be? I wonder. Well, I guess it makes sense, since his name is related to you-know-who. Yeah, so for any one of you who is familiar with the bestiary, the different demons you can run into in these games, I'm sure you know who the Lord of the Flies is. Well, yeah, looking forward to that one. The cursed areas in this labyrinth were created by the wicked king, who's in the room ahead. The curse will be lifted if the king is defeated, so if by some miracle you manage to defeat him, you might want to go back and revisit each kappa. You know those golden doors that are in different parts of the labyrinth? There's a guy who knows how to open them. If you're lucky, maybe you'll run into him. Of course, I highly doubt that you'll last long against the wicked king, let alone defeat him. What guy? Oh, he doesn't mention who it is. Yeah, I guess I want to open the golden doors. Gold is better than silver. We call the corridor ahead the 12 meters of eternity. It's only a short distance to the other side, but every time you enter, you end up somewhere else. You'll see what I mean once you try it yourself. Okay, so where does it take us? It takes us to the road to hell! Yeah, so the names you can see down here, it gives you a pretty big major hint of what we can expect at the very bottom of this place. Another death stone. Yeah, so apparently you can't use the map in here, which is not good because I easily get lost, but yeah, okay. Okay. I don't quite get the meaning of the burial chambers, but I'm sure someone has told me, and to be honest, regardless of what they do, I'm not going to pursue whatever they do. I'm fine if I don't uncover all of the secrets. I mean, just looking at how many Magatamas I have left, I'm not gonna try to get all of them. Seriously. So yeah, please don't spoil it for me how I get the rest of the Magatamas. I know of at least that one with the minigame back in Asakusa, the minigame which I didn't really like. But other than that, there's actually quite a few slots left in the Magatama section of the menu. So, oh well, too bad. I guess I'm missing out. Yeah, too bad. Won't be the end of the world. Yeah, I know. Maybe it doesn't surprise me if some people might be keen on actually telling me and spoiling it for me, but if you really want to spoil me, I mean, then it's most likely that you have played the games yourself and you have actually seen it. So why would you want me to see it? Because I mean, if I uncover it through someone actually telling me how to do it, unless I really ask for it, it just spoils my experience. And I don't really need that. Yeah, I don't really nab about it, but spoiling things for a Let's Play is probably the worst thing you could ever do. It's even worse than trying to insult someone. Which, you know, no one has done that, but at least if you do blind Let's Plays and you try to... Most of the things you try to experience new, it's just that you want to experience them new and not have someone tell you what happens. Now, some things I actually ended up, you know, figuring out who you're going to fight against at the very bottom of this place, but and that was actually without spoilers. But yeah, most of the things I'm probably never going to uncover, so, and I'm actually fine with that, since, you know, I'm not going to ever find them by myself. Anyway, let's talk about more happier things, such as I think I might have to get back to you on that one, to be honest. Oh well, actually, yeah. So it's actually I will eventually actually buy upgrade parts for my computer, and while it might seem like I'm going to go off on a rant about technical stuff, the only thing you need to know is that since I am upgrading my somewhat old computer, I will actually be able to encode videos faster, which should hopefully mean that I can keep a faster pace on actually uploading things. If we assume that I kind of keep the same pace I've been keeping lately. So rendering videos shouldn't actually take as much time as it has been. Which is good for everyone. It's like a win-win situation. And I should be able to order the rest of the parts I'm missing fairly soon. I'm not going to talk about more than that, so yeah. Oh, full cooked sushi and a mystical chest. Perfect timing. And a shady broker. And my party is full.